I am curious though. Okay, opting for the Dark Pit. Not, it's gonna be hard to actually hit Pikachu with those controllable arrows. And one of the big boons that now your arrows kill, but also your side B is a lot better at killing itself.
Yep, sends at a much better angle for that.
Yeah, and Pikachu already kind of corners themselves as part of the gameplay. You know, they want to go to the corner, they want to do those T-Jolts. You can catch them off guard, especially if it does go through a T-Jolt, which I think it does.
It 100% does, yeah.
All right, Hollow Bastion. Rarest I've seen somebody start here.
Really?
Oh, you know, everybody's on that small Battlefield grind, but so far, great start for BWStatic, but that'd be 9%.
The quick attack to set up for the back air, I like that.
Yeah. All right, now you can see it already right there. Those Guardian Orbitars, okay, contrary to what I was saying, they are actually getting used a lot, so good stuff to you calling that out, but no combo out of that quick attack.
Although that being said, this is not the context in which I thought they were going to be used. I was thinking exclusively like at ledge.
Oh my god, so many forwarders. People don't talk about it. Pikachu forwarder is a disgusting move, man. All right, how many up airs? None, actually.
Just doing it again because you mentioned it.
Yup, he hates me, actually. All right, but yeah, so right now it's the battle of the back air and the nair. Okay, back air on the side of Pikachu and then nair on the side of Pit. But either way, despite these fantastic Guardian Orbitars, BWStatic only at 17%.
For sure, and I do like these Dark Pit arrows here, because like you said, I feel like trying to track Pikachu off stage even with the more controllable arrows, not really a worthwhile endeavor. So just having a stronger one to throw out on stage to rack up a bit of percent, and also to like facilitate your recovery better. You're going to be getting a lot more mileage.
Yeah, that was the interesting upbeat that BWStatic went for right there. I think it was supposed to the Trump him.
Yeah.
But, oh, that's going to be just a mortal though. Could have been an S-Smash, but work in progress, able to fight himself back onto the stage and get some extra attack down damage with that neutral special.
Yep. Fighting his way back to stage in a dominant manner. Now has BWStatic off stage, although Pikachu, no stranger to getting back on, rather uncontested.
No, that quick attack, one of the best up specials in the entire game.
For sure.
Pretty much only like ones that are just as close are like, oh, I thought you could see a punish with that.
Wow, we lived.
Oh yeah, again, Pikachu forward air is a good move, but it's not the strongest move in the world.
Yep.
Either way, though, I like how BWStatic is saying there's no need for me to overextend off stage. Actually going underneath that arrow, you saw that?
Yeah, that's a bit unfortunate for work in progress there.
Unfortunate is the right word, but hey, you got to take those punches and run with it, just like that, catching the middle between the zips of that up special from Pikachu with the nair drag down into down smash. That is a true combo that Pit has. Speaking of true combos, oh.
Yeah. But yeah, work in progress. Despite that first stock, how it looked for the majority of the time, definitely still keeping things competitive here. But BWStatic putting on a decent amount of percent, mostly uncontested here. So work in progress. I mean, I want to say needs to put the pedal to the metal more, but against Pikachu as Pit, that's rough. That's hard to do.
Pikachu is looking for you to do a really unsafe option on their shield. That's one nair, that's two nairs, that's three nairs. You're getting nair looped, okay? So I like what work in progress is doing. Find your hits when you get them, because you're tacking on damage at the same time that BWStatic is tacking on damage. And eventually, your moves will kill a lot earlier than Pikachu's.
This is true.
Oh, good grab, but an even better mash. You have 67% now. This, if Pit gets an S-Smash at ledge, that's stocked. That move is so strong.
And it's fast.
Oh, yeah. Pit actually being tied for fastest up smash in the game with Charizard and Diddy Kong.
Oh, I thought Diddy Kong was just like 1 frame faster.
Pretty sure.
Okay.
I think they're both frame, I forget. I'll have to look at the start GG data, but I do know it is like a top 3 fast up smash.
Yeah, for sure.
Close to getting that. That's going to be a combo, right? But only the down tilt afterwards. Amazing DI by BWStatic. But hang on a second, Nick. This has gotten pretty even out of nowhere. Oh, that dash attack might be doing it. Nope, not just yet.
I was talking to Patch about this a little bit before the event started. So many of these stages in this game have such high ceilings.
Yep.
And Hollow Bastion definitely one of them. Not high enough to prevent you from dying to that up air, though, as work in progress takes the lead for the first time in this game.
Exactly, and it was all because they remained patient, they remained vigilant, and they capitalized whenever they could. And that was a beautiful downer. Unfortunately, no combo off of it, but now the onus is on BWStatic to take the stock. And how are they going to do it when they keep opting for the moves that won't kill? You can forward smash that side B very easily, but I understand opting for the safe option.
And these IBs have been a bit cavalier, I think, from work in progress.
Such Cavalier Clash, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, right now, I'm thinking about it. How do you take the stock? That backer will finally be doing it. BWStatic getting that ledge jump into it.
Well, work in progress, getting a nice 50% in the process. We'll definitely happily take that.
dude, so much mileage out of these Guardian Orbitars right there. Catching Pikachu was an end lag from that. Oh, was that going? I think that was supposed to be a downer attempt from Work in Progress. Yep.
Pit players need to work for their kills, so like I would not be surprised.
Yep. But I do think they do earn it unless that pit player is Glory. Still, though, this is slowly and surely becoming an even game. BWStatic, once again, doing exactly what Work in Progress did to him. Remain calm, remain vigilant, remain patient. And just like that 73 to 78, this is even.
I felt the thunder there.
I don't know if we're going to be seeing a thunder, honestly.
Probably not.
BWStatic is not a big thunder guy. Uh-oh.
Guy like me, thunder's there.
And that's why you're here and they're up there. Don't worry, my Pikachu would have thundered there too. Oh, that hits?
But also, I didn't sign up for the tournament, so we don't know.
Yeah, oh my goodness, did you hear that forward smash? It was so close to connecting, that could have just been it. Something too that I know Work in Progress, or BWStatic is saving, is that dash attack. And when it matters most, I have no doubt we're going to see like a 5 Nights at Freddy's jump scare from Pikachu here.
That's true. That is a good catch.
Uppy!
As we have not seen that at all during this game.
That's it!
That 4 throw will be taking it, though. That is a kill throw.
No, absolutely incredible patience right there. Recognizing that BWStatic more often than not was either doing a drop down, up B onto the stage, or just doing a neutral get up, and guessing correctly this time. Immediate capture on there. Like, that was a frame 1 grab he basically got. So, great stuff, but now, the question is, how much stamina mentally does BWStatic have? Because I feel like Work in Progress is matching his patience, and now the question is BWStatic going to try to bite the bullet and just go more on the offense and possibly try to overwhelm him, or will he fall victim to that?
This is a good point, because also that game ran kind of long.
Oh, absolutely. There was about a minute left on the clock by the time that forward air connect. I think it was a minute 30 seconds.
Yeah, so definitely a matchup of patience. And we're going to have to see how or if that wanes at all during this set.
Personally, I would love a timeout right now. I think timeouts are hype, okay? But first, we got to get there. It's the journey, not the destination we got to focus on right now.
And
but
we're staying on Hollow Bastion, interestingly enough.
Oh, and first Thunder of the night makes an appearance. But again, I'm telling you, we're going to see a kill with dash attack this game from BWStatic, who has been saved from that option.
Yep. Now, Work in Progress on ledge here. Are we going to make it back? Yup. Fading in and out of that ledge to get that second fair, definitely a smart move there.
I love that you can actually do feints like that in a smash right there. That move has a lot of drift in it. And uh-oh, that's an error. Oh, Work in Progress has something devious brewing if he actually got that trace on the air dodge. But now BWStatic is getting destroyed off stage here. Goes high though, able to find it. I really wish he would maybe go for a back air right there. Obviously, Pit has a great recovery and can reversal you, but at this point, you need as much help as you can get. 46 to 109.
Yeah, Work in Progress having a much more dominant lead in this game number 2 than that first game did.
Yeah, it feels like that they are just playing like, you know, I now have that cushion of the game. I can afford to play a little bit more aggro, and it's working. Literally getting a neutral B into dash attack. I've never seen that.
Yep, and Pikachu definitely at kill percent here, even for Pit.
Oh, yeah, especially for Pit, man. You kidding me? Alright, good damage. That should be a combo. Tries to get the drag jump, but doesn't find it. Still, the Work in Progress air dodging in. 78 now. It is double the percent, but still, Pikachu can get back here drag down shenanigans, and this is doable for Static.
The momentum shifts have been nice with these Orbitars.
Oh, yeah. And the thing I'm noticing, too, there's the dash attack. Not going to be killing, though. There we go. Gets that call out.
Yeah.
And what was looking like Work in Progress' stock to take, suddenly BWStatic out of nowhere finds the back air off stage.
Because that's the thing I've noticed with a lot of players against Pit, is that if you know exactly what the Pit wants and what things will kill, and you play specifically to avoid them, a lot of the time they find success. Like, it's very consistent, I've noticed.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But, dude, also something I want to point out, so many up specials from BWStatic have gotten interrupted just by either pit errors or affected T-Joe. But anyway, forward throw from center stage will be killing. That's his Pikachu at 179 for you.
Yep. It has to kill at some point.
Yep, and look at all these dash attacks now. BWStatic realizing that those burst options are going to be doing more good for him than not throwing them out at all.
Yep. The relationship in this game has completely shifted from that first stock. Now, BWStatic very confidently in the lead here.
Oh, that was some suspect DI on Work in Progress right there. So that if BWStatic read it, he could have gotten down B. All right, good jumps. Air dodge out again. BWStatic, he got his damage disengaged. No need to overextend when you know Pit has some crazy combos themselves. But catching that neutral get up again, BWStatic just keeps neutral get up, and Work in Progress is calling him out for it.
And these Orbitars to answer the T-Jolt every time. going unpunished.
Yeah, I like going for the spike there too, but dude, these dash attacks, that has been the big difference maker. That's what got Work in Progress off stage in that game, in that stock number 1 of game number 2, and that's what let BWStatic take this lead. And he's still running with, he's going for it even more. Up throw doesn't kill yet, so just take that damage with forward throw.
Yep.
Oh,
Sure.
that was funny.
Get owned.
Oh, I thought we were going to see a drag down into grab right there. But BWStatic and opting for that damage, great tech, but he can get F-Smash right here.
They both can. Although these Orbitars into these T-Jolts, I feel like have done so well just interrupting BWStatic's, like, whatever he was going for, like, no. Stop it.
Oh, that shouldn't be it. Yeah, that move, not a lot of end nice. So even if you drop down the pick and spot dodge, no need to risk it. That's a back air, that's a stock. Is what I would say. Wow, I'm actually shocked he lived that. Hitting on a very heavy character, but that Pikachu back air, not a strong move considering knockback. Bam! There we go. You see that fist bump from BWStatic? He is feeling it right now.
Got redeemed from that back air. I would have been mad about that back air.
Yeah. All right, but either way, how much extra credit are you able to rack up now before you use your stock? Again, that timer reading out. We just pressed the 3-minute mark here. So that's got to be in Work in Progress's mind.
That's true. I think it's highly unlikely we'll see a timeout here, but I would be lying if I said we weren't pushing it.
Either way, all I'm saying is that BWStatic is playing calm and collected, all right? He's going to take those chances when he sees them, but he is not about to approach willy-nilly.
Yep. Getting that Electro Shock arm in some of these like really crucial moments getting back onto the stage, but I don't think we've ever seen it kill. But speaking of killing, Work in Progress did find it with that up smash.
Yeah, great call on the jump right there. But anyway, that jab gonna go Aaron, but only an F once again. BWStatic opting for the safest punish possible. Oh my goodness, look at those headbutts! Bam, 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 bam.
Knees.
Oh, that would have been sick.
Yeah, shins absolutely destroyed.
Oh, absolutely. I gotta imagine that feels like getting headbutt by a plushie. You're dead.
Yeah. That will just be it. Yeah, with that down smash.
Oh my god, the deepest of breaths coming out from BWStatic right here. He's in that Zen mode, okay? You see that Pikachu victory screen? He was just right there with them. Asleep, transcendent, okay?
Yeah. There have been so many more game 3s than I've been expecting.
Oh, yes, and hey, this is for all the marbles right here, because both these guys now want to go into losers. Of course, that's obvious, but dude, there are so many killers in losers bracket. I'm going to start talking about some of the upsets that have been happening so far. Let's see. For example, Fast losing to world #1 Cindy Crosby fan.
Nice.
Yeah, so Fast already in losers. Now has to fight my GOAT ASN. Gravity versus world #1 Cindy Crosby fan will be a set in our future. Can't wait for that. That's Pool B4. Let's check what's happening in Pool B #1. J Money doing great. Fights Coley Dory. That should have been on stream. Trapwood versus Focus. That's sick.
Nice.
Yeah, no upsets there.
A lot of contemplation coming out in the stage pick here. I wish there was an announcer voice for each stage.
I know, right?
Oh,
Oh, wow.
know.
Aiden Symphony going game 3 with Tofu, unfortunately losing it. Nikon losing to Bragzia.
Huh.
Burgerzia. That's how I say it. Burgerzia. Now fighting Poisonous Paint to make it out winner's side. Poisonous Paint taking it over Julie, who is Fiji.
Yeah, Poisonous Paint.
Insane
It
stuff
just
right
has
there.
crazy X factor.
Yeah, dude, Pool B2 is crazy right now. And now Fiji and Nikon have to fight winner that fights Aiden Symphony. That is unfortunate. But that's the then. Let's talk about the now, which is game 3, Work in Progress, BWStatic. And this time, a change of scenery here. And it's going to be small battlefield with some goated music choice.
Yeah, I do like this pick, though, because I feel like those dash attacks, they work. The conditioning worked. The dash attacks did have a very high degree of accuracy. It's just that really high ceiling that Hollow Bastion has really prevented them from killing.
You talking about piss dash attacks? Because honestly, they have like the same dash attack we were talking about.
Oh, I was talking about Pikachu dash attack.
But it was Work in Progress counter pick, yeah.
Oh, yeah, my fault.
No worries.
I forgot.
But still, what you said applies because this stage is tied for lowest in the competitive rule set ceiling-wise with FD.
Yup.
And so moves like hit up smash, Pikachu up smash, and dash attacks off of the both of them. Oh my god, you're getting an arm workout out of it. That's me playing Beat Saber right there, okay? I don't miss a single note. That's a lie, by the way.
A guy like me flickers my shield there, you get the multi-parry.
Oh, yeah, the cool one. You should be on stream.
Yeah, of course.
Right,
I signed up too late, unfortunately.
Again, we'll say, though, they are going at each other's throats a little bit more here. Like, I'm not seeing as much of that patient play that we've come to expect. Already a minute in, and both of them are 55 on Pikachu, but BWStatic now sitting at 86.
Yeah. I do think in terms of like stage area, small battlefield is smaller than Hollow
Yes,
Bastion?
it is. Hollow
Okay.
Bastion is a pretty big stage. Oh, and there we go. That's what I mean. Deflecting that projectile. And yes, it is a deflector, not a reflector. That T-jolt does not become the pit's projectile, which is pretty funny.
Yeah.
How did that forwarder miss, though?
That is a good question. I know the animation kind of lies. Like, it doesn't actually go out as far as it looks, the actual hitbox.
Oh, what move, forwarder?
Yeah.
Yeah. But still, it's a strong move when you do hit it on the side of pit. And meanwhile, BWStatic has slowly but surely clawed his way into a slight percent win. Beside, why can't I think of the word? Not deficit. What's the opposite of a deficit?
Advantage?
Thank you.
Yep.
Oh my goodness! Look at him dribbling him from across the stage with those downs, with those neutral Bs.
Looking like Isabel, actually.
True, yo! Shout out Isabel, coolest character in the game, and that dash attack will be doing it.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like BWStatic easing off the gas pedal gave Work in Progress enough time to claw that back for the Johnson defeat. Because once again, Work in Progress was at 90, and then BWStatic was only at 50. But dude, just amazing calculated plays, and BWStatic constantly pressing that neutral B button. But oh my goodness, dash attack to dash attack. We're an even footing here.
You did prophesize that jump scare dash attack coming out, and
Yep.
we did see it to fruition.
Oh, that's a lot of damage right there. But that I mean 20%. But hey, on the Pikachu curve, that's crazy.
That you are taking so much off stage.
I don't know why. I get scared every time I see a pit recover. I've seen enough pitmates accidentally like get the wrong angle and just fall into the blast zone.
Yeah. And then it's also, there's no hitbox on it. It's just one straight line. So if you have the tracing necessary to catch it.
Exactly. Which again is surprising to me that BWStatic is opting just to go for the ledge trap instead of maybe trying to do a drag down back here or even spike attempt. But either way, not able to get that up air into forward. You're super unfortunate. And dude, this, considering the weight differential, this is even.
Yeah. Feels like
what a
Work
bad
in Progress has spent so much time on the ledge in this game.
Oh yeah, he's kind of fighting for his life there, trying to get that that ledge jump we saw in game #1, but didn't find it. And once again, these neutral Bs from Work in Progress are stuffing out those approaching quick attacks.
Yep. Not the most damaging thing in the world, but you know, you get a lot more than you get off of regular pit arrows.
Yeah, that was unfortunate.
Gonna be finding the F smash.
He needed drag down forwarder, not forwarder 1 into it.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, dude, 3 minutes on the clock already. We could go to time if they continue to play like this. I'm actually so down for that, but still, they need to be so careful. Whoever takes the stock first is going to have such a massive advantage in this all-important game #3. But once again, BWStatic getting hit by so many aerials, and there it is! Gets the forward smash.
But yeah, that save there was...
Oh, that's it! Wait, we are back to even! Hang on a second!
My gosh.
They're going tit for tat! Who was going to take this? Only 6% now. This is as even as you can get here, Nick.
Even game, last stock. Last game, do not look at the scoreboard. BWStatic is not up by 12.
Yeah, dude, that was absolutely insane. First stock, you know, BWStatic lost and then immediately answered back. This time, Work in Progress answering back big time with that forward smash on that quick attack. And now it's going to be, once again, Work in Progress in the slight % deficit, but I know that doesn't even matter right now. 2 minutes 30 on the clock.
And kind of a similar situation to that high % scenario last time is that there's so much on the line here. It's so hard to actually be confident in any commitment that you can make here.
Oh yeah, oh no, and again, right now, Work in Progress is not kind to the god of luck, because they just keep getting these late forwarders that aren't connecting. Meanwhile, so much damage being racked up by just these T-jolts and everything else. Every percent, you can feel it bleeding from Work in Progress. It matters so much right now. Oh, almost got it, but no. Unsafe, these forwarders. I think you need a different move here. Drop down forward smash? Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that could have been a down air.
But it's been just rough, because even when Work in Progress does get these hits, it's not going to be enough. You're not going to really be finding too many strings here, which is exactly what you need to get yourself back into a good position here.
Oh my god, how did he not get hit by that? I thought for sure that was going to do it forward air. Still not enough. 138, 69% on BWStatic. As I said, that eats an arrow. Oh my goodness, he almost got the ledge trump.
Getting off of ledge is Work in Progress.
Sour dash attack. The forward air losing to the Guardian Orbiters. That's a stock. No, he could have done something.
No punish on the dash attack. BWStatic holding on to life.
Oh, he's alive.
As is Work in Progress after that forward air.
He almost got the trump.
Work in Progress not going to be intercepting the
up air kills now for Pikachu. Oh. If he gets that up here, that's it. Up smash! No, that was an up
Oh,
smash! That was actually in! No grab though! Wait a minute! This is down to the wire! Is that gonna do anything? Down tilt not hitting!
This has been a 1v1 of Flaw State, like
How
if
did
I've
that
ever seen it.
Yeah, seriously. Sorry if I'm cutting you off. This is insane.
No, you're good. You're fine.
Oh, the
dash
dash
attack not quite taking it. 38 seconds left on the clock, by the way.
Oh my god. You gotta be so careful if you do an up B approaching Blue White Static right now. Oh, he just went for it. That border's gonna do it.
Border is
That's
gonna be taking
it. What a set.
27 seconds left on the clock as Blue White Static takes it in a very close 2-1 fashion over Work in Progress.
Oh my goodness, dude. I feel so bad for Work in Progress. There was a time when Blue White Static air dodged and then Work in Progress did not pull the trigger on the up smash.
Yeah.
Instead, did a dash attack. But my goodness, down to the wire, can't even describe that right there. It was looking so rough for Work in Progress, but suddenly, wait, Pikachu's at 90. Wait, Pikachu's at 120? What is happening? Any dash attack would have killed. And the amount of things that went wrong for Blue White Static there, too. There were so many times where his grab traded when it would have killed, or when somehow Work in Progress picked the one option that got him out of that scenario. Incredible set. I have no doubt Work in Progress is going to go far in losers with the way he's playing tonight, but just, wow. That was a taxing set, and look at that full body charge coming out for Trap with highlights right there.
For sure. Now, I believe I'm swapping
right.
off of Calm soon. Not